This ad by PETA contains many logical fallacies.
Boo!
The first and most obvious fallacy is the hasty generalization. The ad immediately declares that feeding children meat equates to child abuse, without providing any evidence or backup for this rash statement. Another hasty generalization in this ad is the implied claim that people who eat meat are fat. Obviously, a McDonald's hamburger may lead to obesity, but a well-cooked steak does not. To avoid these fallacies, the ad should have either said something else to fight for vegetarianism or provided an explanation for the claims. The lack of an argument for their claims is shown again in the next logical fallacy. Rather than providing an argument or points to support a claim, this ad instead attacks those people, specifically parents, who feed their children meat. This is an example of an ad hominem fallacy. Rather than present an argument for veganism or the ethical treatment of animals, this ad attacks the opposing viewpoint and trivializes child abuse in the process. Feeding children meat is not child abuse unless it looked like this. The final logical fallacy is called false authority. At the bottom of the ad, the logo for PETA, which stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, is shown. Just by looking at what that acronym stands for, it is pretty easy to see that these people are not psychologists, they aren't nutritionists, and they are not necessarily vegetarians. So why are they giving advice on child abuse and nutrition for meat? Clearly, they are not the qualified authority on these matters. Thus, it is called a false authority fallacy. Next time you're beating your kid, just think, at least you're not giving him a burger.